to my channel. Today I am going to share with you the latest news about some states that are sending out checks in September. See if your state has started mailing out tax rebate or stimulus payments yet. Residents of many states are receiving supplemental tax rebates and stimulus payments to help combat ongoing inflation. Hawaii and Illinois are issuing tax refunds in early September, and residents of Illinois should receive rebates of up to $400 starting next week. Direct deposits for Indiana's automatic taxpayer refund started in May, but the 1.7 million Hoosiers who requested physical checks $325 for individuals or $650 for married couples filing jointly, are just getting them now because of a paper shortage. We typically don't print this many checks at one time, which created the challenge of locating the amount of paper required, Indiana State Auditor Tara Klutz told Fox 59. Which other states are still issuing payments? How much can eligible taxpayers get? When will the money arrive? First, California. Millions of Californians will receive inflation relief checks, with married couples with children getting as much as $1,050. The payments coming out of California's $97 billion budget surplus are going out as direct deposits or debit cards, with the first payments going out as soon as October. How much residents will receive is based on their income, tax filing status, and household size. Single taxpayers who earn less than $75,000 a year and couples who file jointly and make less than $150,000 a year will receive $350 per taxpayer and another $350 if they have any dependents. Therefore, a married couple with children could receive as much as $1,050. Individual filers who make between $75,000 and $125,000 a year and couples who earn between $150,000 and $250,000 will receive $250 per taxpayer, plus another $250 if they have any dependents. A family with children could therefore receive a total of $750. Individual filers who earn between $125,000 and $250,000 and couples who earn between $250,000 and $500,000 annually could receive $200 each. A family with children in this bracket could receive a maximum of $600. Single taxpayers earning $250 or above and couples earning a combined $500,000 are ineligible for the payments. Next, Colorado. State residents who have filed their 2021 return by June 30th will get a check for $750 by September 30th, thanks to the 1992 Taxpayers' Bills of Rights or TABOR amendment, while joint filers will get $1,500. In May, Governor Chair Polis signed a bill to get refunds to taxpayers sooner, with many expected in mid-August. Filers who received an extension and filed by the October 17 deadline will receive their refund by January 31st, 2023. Alright, Delaware. After Governor John Carney approved the Delaware Relief Rebate Program in April, a $300 stimulus check was cut for all residents who filed their 2022 tax returns. Even if you filed jointly, each person should receive a payment, which started going out in May. Florida. Nearly 60,000 Florida families received one-time payments of $450 per child to offset the costs of rising inflation, especially with a new school year approaching, according to Republican Governor Ron DeSantis. to qualify, families may receive temporary assistance for needy families, also known as welfare, be a foster parent or a relative or non-relative caregiver, or participate in the guardianship assistance program. You didn't need to apply for the benefit, which has been automatically mailed to eligible recipients. According to the Florida Department of Children and Families, checks should have arrived in time for Florida's back-to-school sales tax holiday held from July 25th to August 7th. Georgia. Governor Brian Kemp signed a bill in March authorizing rebates for taxpayers who filed their state returns for both 2020 and 2021. Single taxpayers received $250 in May, with heads of households getting $375 and married couples filing jointly getting $500. Partial year residents, those who pay little or no income taxes, or individuals who owe taxes, child support, or other payments may have received a smaller rebate. The Department of Revenue started issuing rebates in May, and according to its website, most residents who filed their 2021 state return by April 18th should have received theirs by early August. Hawaii. Residents who earned under $100,000 in 2021 or $200,000 if they file jointly will get a $300 tax rebate this year, with dependents eligible for the rebate as well. A qualifying family of 4 could receive $1,200. Individuals who earned more than $100,000 and couples who earned more than $200,000 will receive a one-time $100 payout. According to Hawaii's Department of Taxation's Act 115 refund page, the state will start issuing payments in the first week of September. Refunds will be issued in the order that 2021 tax returns were received. Idaho. Governor Brad Leader signed a bill in February giving $75 to each taxpayer and dependent, or 12% of their 2020 state income tax return, whichever is greater. Checks started going out in March, and residents can review the status of their rebate online. Illinois. Illinois' estimated $1.83 billion relief package, which went into effect July 1st, includes income and property tax rebates and a temporary cut in several sales taxes. Individuals who earn less than $200,000 in 2021 will receive a $50 income tax rebate, while couples filing jointly with incomes under $400,000 will receive $100. Filers can also earn $100 per dependent they claimed on their 2021 taxes, up to 3 dependents. In all, a family of 5 can earn as much as $400. Comptroller Susana Mendoza expects to start cutting checks the week of September 12th, the Illinois Department of Revenue told CNET in an email, with distribution finishing roughly 8 weeks later. Democratic Governor Pritzker's family relief plan also includes several tax holidays and rebates, including a suspension of the rebate sales tax on groceries from July 1st, 2022 through June 30th, 2023, and a permanent expansion of the earned income credit from 18% to 20% of the federal credits. Indiana. Hoosiers are eligible for $125 rebates regardless of income, thanks to the state's automatic taxpayer refund law. Direct deposit payments started going out in May. Printed checks were slated to be sent to the 1.7 million taxpayers who didn't provide banking information in July but were held up until mid-August. Governor Eric Holcomb told Fox 59, because the paper supply required was delayed. During the wait, the Indiana legislature tacked on another $200 to each check. The combined payments, $325 for individuals or $650 for married couples filing jointly, will be included in one paper check. It will take the state until early October to print all 1.7 million paper checks. Indiana residents who haven't received a rebate by November the 1st should contact the state's Department of Revenue. Maine taxpayers who have filed their 2021 state tax returns and have an adjusted gross income of less than $100,000 are eligible for an $850 direct relief payment. Couples filing jointly will receive a single payment of $1,700. Checks were sent out starting in July, and WMTW reports that the state has mailed $850 payments to all qualifying residents. You can check on the status of your payment at Maine's government portal. Massachusetts. Governor Charlie Baker's plan for a one-time $250 rebate dried up, but taxpayers will likely still get more than $2.5 billion in excess tax revenue back from the state. Massachusetts law limits growth in state tax revenue to match wages and salaries. Any excess must be refunded to taxpayers. Exactly how much is in the pot is unclear, but Baker said, "We think the number is probably north of $2.5 billion, WGBH reported. Baker estimates residents would get 7% of their 2021 state income tax payment returned. For someone earning $75,000, that works out to about $250, the amount Baker wanted to send out in the first place. The state auditor has till September 20th to calculate that, if any surplus there is. The Department of Revenue could start issuing tax credits immediately after that. Finance Secretary Michael Heffernan said he's looking at what's the quickest and most efficient way to get that money back to the taxpayer, MassLive reported. Massachusetts already sent $500 stimulus checks to low-income workers in the spring. Minnesota. Certain Minnesota frontline workers are eligible to receive a one-time payment of $750, including emergency responders, healthcare staff, court officials, and retail workers. Almost 1.2 million workers applied for Minnesota's frontline bonus check by the July 22nd deadline, per the Duluth News Tribune. The large number of applicants who are approved, if more than 667,000, could shrink the $750 payout. Applicants should have been notified in mid-August, with payments coming shortly after. Governor Tim Walz has also called a special session of the legislature to pass a proposed income tax rebate of $1,000 for individual filers earning less than $165,000 and $2,000 for couples earning less than $275,000. Walz, a member of the Minnesota Democratic Farmer Labor Party, hasn't had much support among Republican lawmakers who call the plan an election year gimmick. I think it is absolutely uncontestable that we are sitting on money in the Bank of Minnesota, and it could go right back to families in cash right now, Walz said at a July 22nd news conference. New Jersey. Some 2 million New Jersey households are getting property tax rebates thanks to the Affordable New Jersey Communities for Homeowners and Renters, or ENCORE, a $2 billion property tax relief program signed by Governor Phil Murphy at the end of June. Homeowners making up to $150,000 will receive $1,500 rebates on their property taxes, while those earning between $150,000 and $250,000 will receive $1,000. Renters who earn up to $150,000 will receive $450 checks. The rebates will be coming later than many other states' payouts. The New Jersey State Treasury spokesperson, Jennifer Shortino could only confirm it could be no later than May 2023, Pet.com reported via check or direct deposit. New Mexico, the land of enhancement, issued a rebate to all taxpayers, $500 for individual filers and $1,000 for joint filers, heads of households, and surviving spouses. The payments have been broken into two parts. The first check went out in June and the second in August. The state also issued $250 rebates in July to taxpayers who filed individually and earned less than $75,000. Married couples filing jointly with incomes under $150,000 receive $500. New York. In June, about 3 million New York State homeowners started receiving property tax rebates of up to $1,050. New York City households got an average of $225 back. Those who qualified should have automatically been sent a check by the end of June, but details on eligibility are available on the New York State Department of Taxation and Finance website. In addition, New York City Mayor Eric Adams signed legislation in late August granting hundreds of thousands of low- and middle-class homeowners in the city a one-time property tax rebate of up to $150. Owners of 1, 2, or 3 family residences who had incomes of $250,000 or less in 2020 are eligible for the rebate, provided the property is their primary residence. Homeowners who received a school tax relief, STAR, credit or exemption during the fiscal year 2023 will be sent checks automatically starting in late August. If the Department of Finance has incomplete income information, it will send a letter detailing how to certify your eligibility. Owners who do not receive a STAR exemption but believe they are eligible for the rebate will be able to file an application. The deadline for filing a claim is in November, and those rebate checks should go out in the fall. Pennsylvania. In July, more than 260,000 older homeowners, renters, and people with disabilities started receiving part of a massive $121.7 million payout issued through the Property Tax or Rent Rebate Program. Eligible residents should visit the MyPat website or file a paper application before the extended deadline of December 31st, 2022, with payments coming as direct deposit or check. The maximum standard rebate is $650 according to the Department of Revenue, but supplemental rebates for qualifying homeowners can boost that amount to $975. The department will automatically calculate supplemental rebates for qualifying applicants. South Carolina. Income tax refund checks of up to $800 will be sent to South Carolina taxpayers starting in late November or December. Any resident who paid taxes will receive a rebate, with the amount increasing based on their tax liability, up to an $800 cap per filing. It will be a full refund for those who paid $800 or less, according to the Central Square, which includes 33% of taxpayers. The rebates are being issued per person regardless of whether you filed individually or jointly. Those who did not pay income taxes, around 44% of South Carolina residents, will now receive a check. Virginia. After legislation cleared the General Assembly in July, Virginians will receive one-time checks this fall. Individual filers will receive $250, while married couples who file jointly will get $500. Payments will be sent by mail check and direct deposit. Eligible residents who filed by July 1st should receive their rebate by October 31st, according to the Virginia Department of Taxation. You must file your state taxes by November 1st to receive a check. Alright, that's all for today. Thank you so much for your attention, and I'll see you in the next video.